What up, weebs? Today we're unboxing these Power Rangers Reignition's Dinozords. The Power Rangers Reignition launches here with Playmates taking over the license. Keep in mind these aren't collectible grade, they're actually a toy line for kids as seen here. So each Dinozord comes separately and they're starting to show up in stores at Walmart. I was lucky enough to get an early set online. Links below if you want to get some for yourself. Just keep in mind I might get a commission, and thank you for supporting the channel. Let's get into it, starting with the Tyrannosaurus. These boxes are all pretty similar. They have the Reignition branding right here. Helmets on the side. Remember, these are kids' toys and they are 4+. Each one will also show you where it fits inside the Megazord. I like that vintage green, it's very fitting. On the back, it'll show you the combined Megazord. I'd love to see them do a Dragonzord, maybe a Titanus later on as well. On the bottom, peek at the figures and the roleplay item. I'll be reviewing the Blade Blaster soon, stay tuned for that. Alright y'all, some quick first impressions. That gray on the legs, very flat. Kinda wish it was silver, but that's alright, I get why they did that. I mean, he still looks pretty cool. Mouth opens like that. Head movement. And I never had the Megazord growing up. I'm getting real vintage vibes from here though. So that is cool. The arms move at the shoulders, not at the elbows or wrists. There are some stickers. This one here actually looks upside down. It's the right way on the box. Overall though, like in hand, it does feel pretty solid. It's got some weight to it. More stickers there. The tail does move up. This piece probably fits into the combined Megazord. Okay, it is a little stiff. That just means it'll have tight joins when combined. Believe this tucks into there. And that connects to the other, leg Zords. Seems like it'd be durable enough for kids to play with, right? Now when we do combine it, we will have to tuck the head in. Let's just see what the Megazord head looks like real quick. That looks pretty good.
Zach here. This is kicking.
Onto the Mastodon. This one does come with the Mega Power Sword, like that gold on there. It's pretty hefty. A softer plastic. Once again, some silver would have been nice. Alright, this M sticker on the side here looks like it's missing the white outline, some paint over here. And I mean, for the most part, there's not a lot of paint, mostly just stickers. The head is a lighter color than the black body. M sticker right there. So far, it looks pretty good besides those M's on the shoulders. Bit of movement in the legs, of course. The front legs do not move. Obviously, when you combine it, it'll open up, but let's see what else. Get the head off real quick. That's on there pretty good. Now the head becomes the shield, obviously. The trunk actually comes off as well. You can flip that around.
This is Billy. All systems go.
Triceratops next. Okay, in hand, this one seems a little bit more plain. These stickers right there. Now the treads don't actually move. That's all right. The horns are a darker gray. Base looks great. Sticker looks great. The Triceratops is actually just like the least, has the least movement. Tail moves. And the head moves. That's really it. Blue Energy Blast. This one comes with missile firing action. Yo, that's pretty strong. That missile actually fits in here.
Pretty here, ready to rock.
Sabre-tooth tiger. Okay, once again, stickers on the body. Those look pretty great. I wish the legs were silver. Sticker on the face looks fine. I will always remember the Sabre-tooth tiger having like floppy wristwatch type legs. This one looks pretty good though. Non-functioning wheels, but it's got more going on than the Triceratops. These of course roll forward. Little swivel there as well. And of course there's some motion in the tail, mobility in the tail. Okay, some head and fang motion as well. This one gets a yellow energy blast. That'll take your eye out.
Hey, nice stereo.
Pterodactyl. Alright, our fifth and final dinosaur, the pterodactyl. Alright, pink on the top. Head looks pretty good. You can see the pins, that's okay. Head and mouth move. Neck moves as well. Now from the front view, the silver looks really good. I wish they used that throughout. The wings fold back, of course. This one comes with 2 blasters that you can attach to the feet. Watch out, make sure you don't mess up those blue stickers. 2 pink effects. And it feels like the springs got, really good weight to them. Pew pew time. Yo, you guys notice how off this is? It's bugging me. It came like that too, I didn't have to put that on. It also comes with 5 microfigs. Pretty cool. They even painted them and they look pretty decent. Better than the Zap Megazord microfigs at least. Each one has a different sculpt, which is nice. Quick little size comparison before we put them all together. But first, make sure you hit the sub so you don't miss any more unboxings, including the Blade Blaster. The T-Rex comes in around 10.5 inches. Pterodactyl almost at 7. Okay, about 5.5 and 5 for the Sabre-tooth tiger, and then Mastodon. And right around 3 for the Whittled Triceratops.
Megazord power on!
Alright, let's get them into tank mode. Fold in the legs and we're gonna tuck in the tail. Triceratops is easy, just tuck in the tail, head straight. Alright, T-Rex, we gotta ratchet these limbs in. Just tuck them right in there. Just gonna plug them in right here. Just imagine some lightning or whatever. Go ahead and take the head off. And then we're gonna open up the body into arms. And then these just ratchet forward. Try to get them straight. Mastodon goes on from the back. It clicks in on both sides actually. Okay, the shield piece is actually supposed to go on at the same time as the Mastodon arms. We'll just tuck them in. Pterodactyl tail kind of just fits in right here. Don't forget the cannons, definitely gotta have those. Obviously the most important part of the tank. Picture tank mode just rolling up on Goldar. And I think it looks pretty good. Alright, we're gonna quickly try to get into Megazord battle mode. Obviously trying to copy the iconic sequence. So I mean, so far, keeping in mind this is a kid's toy, this has been a blast. I'm having a lot of fun playing with this, but I'm also thinking my kids would have a good time playing with this as well. Pretty sure this hinges at the same time. A little hard to do. Those joints are gonna hold up. That ratcheting sound is pretty satisfying. Can't forget the shoulder pads. Oh, those actually lock. And of course the iconic head tuck right there. Horns open out. Yo. Pterodactylzord swoops in, comes right on the chest. I wish the rest of the Zord had that silver. Now the cannons actually go on the back. Remind me of Optimus Primal. Alright, make sure you tuck the shield into the hand. Sword as well. Let's freaking go, y'all. Dino Megazord. And this thing is massive, y'all. Coming in at almost, 14 inches. Banana for scale. Yo, the kid in me is just so hyped right now. But let's try out the articulation. There's a little bit in the arms. Not expecting too much, but there is some. You can kick right there, leg goes up to there. It's pretty tight. Knee action right there as well. The hips open up, which is nice. It actually looks better that way. And of course, you can still finish off baddies with a slash. Overall, for what this is, a kid's toy, I think Playmates did a good job. I like the size, I think it's very playable. If you don't already have a Megazord, yeah, pick it up. You can paint it, customize it if you really want, but if you had a good time, make sure you leave a like below, watch this video next, and sub if you're a weeb. Peace!